Hola, Beau D, dance. Let's jump right in. So it's in D major, and you'll notice the right hand is staying in the same position, doing a D major chord and a D sus2, while the left hand dances around the right hand. That's why it's called dance. I thought that was kind of a cool idea. But you can actually reharmonize the same chord by changing the root note. So the root note, or the bass, is changing while the right hand stays relatively in the same position. And you'll notice you can, in your compositions, you don't have to change the right hand. You can just change the left hand. You can come up with some pretty cool sounds. Walks down to a B minor and then a G major 7th here. Back to the D major for a couple. Down to an A minor 7th. Walking up, back to the B. So the idea of the song is it starts out on a D major, harmonizes a D major, then it walks down to the B minor, the relative minor, and plays with that a little bit. The second time around, the left hand's going to really start to come over the top at a higher frequency. And this, if you get a chance to play it, there'll be sheet music up on the site. This is actually pretty tough to play. You kind of have to leave your eyes staring at the center, or else you're going to get the tennis match thing going, looking left, looking right. And you really want to make sure to use the pinky and the pointer, or pinky and the thumb. So you can use the left side of the hand to go to the left and the right side of the hand to go to the right. And that's going to save you that little extra time you need to play each individual note. Again, right back into the B minor contrasting section, down to the relative minor, into the D major here, and it'll wrap around into the A minor 7th, walking up and back to the B minor. Again, the left hand is sort of dancing over. I wouldn't call it dancing at this point, but crossing over the right hand and bringing out those top melody notes. Here into the A minor. Thought this was kind of a cool section. Reminded me of like a movie theme. Right back into the A minor. And you'll notice that if you want to bring out a movie theme, you go from the 1 major to its 5 minor. So for example, if you're in D major like this, you would have the D major, and then you would contrast that with an A minor chord to get that movie theme, that movie change. Very cool technique. And it's going to go ahead and go back into the bridge, but a little variation. Instead of hopping around or dancing around the top of the right hand, we see some arpeggios in the left hand, bringing out that same harmony, but just with arpeggios instead of that moving left hand. Just a bit of a variation in the left hand technique, and you don't have to write a whole new part. Just go back and change one of the one of the motions for the right hand or the left hand. The ending's gonna be coming up here, and it comes up top into the higher register and does that faster dancing move. You'll notice it'll go faster and then slow down, faster and slow down. Very cool piece. A lot of fun to play. Have fun playing if you get a chance. And it's called Dance.